Dennis, this next story is about two North Shore sisters who've become successful entrepreneurs with a product that has attracted Hollywood and international customers. Yet they also hope someday there won't be a need for what they've created because doctors will have found a cure instead.
Six months ago, Angèle Albright had never used a sewing machine, much less owned one. Never dreamed she'd start a fashion business with an international clientele.
My husband, the first thing he says, "What do you know about business?"
Give me some cute fabric. It's like doing curtains in your house.
Back then, Angèle never saw any of it coming. The company, the success, or the heartache that inspired it.
I couldn't handle watching her go through it. It was just too painful.
It's just been fun having all these.
The hair accessory that Angèle designed is for women without hair, cancer patients like her sister.
It's a secure feeling. And it's got enough poof to where you feel like you have hair.
And the wind won't blow it off either.
Danielle was diagnosed with breast cancer in September. This picture was taken right before her first chemo.
That was the biggest thing. I'm going to lose my hair. I'm going to lose my hair. I have thick, coarse hair. Everybody loves my hair except me.
But she certainly didn't want to lose it, though she would. She tried scarves, but they fell off, and the knots hurt her neck. And wigs? Forget it.
I was not putting ugly things on my head. I was just not going to do it. I said, I have to have some vanity. And so that's when we came up with the idea.
They're called Chemo Beanies. Soft, light, easy to put on, don't slip off, and the ruffles feel comforting, like hair on your neck.
I wore this one to work one day. They told me I looked sassy. I said, I kind of feel sassy today.
And that's what it was all about.
Let's just make Danielle feel better.
And from that labor of love was born this internet company that's already selling beanies to women from here to Europe and Africa. And just last week, Demi Moore and Jennifer Aniston asked if they could use them in an upcoming movie.
Angèle knew the beanies would sell. She knew what was missing from the market, because it wasn't long ago. She was the one in search of something that, in her words, would take the burden out of baldness.
You feel okay?
Yeah, my arm hurts.
6 years ago, the sisters' roles were reversed. Just 2 weeks before Katrina, Angèle was diagnosed with breast cancer and given just 34% chance of surviving. The woman known for her beautiful brown locks lost every strand.
It identified me. Everyone knew who I was. It was that girl with the curly hair. You know, the girl with the big poofy curly hair. I looked like this one day, and then 2 weeks later, I looked like an alien. I was bald, no eyelashes, no eyebrows.
She remembers exactly what that felt like, and the tug of the long, hot scarves, and the awful wigs that now make her laugh.
And it looked like a mop. Howard Stern, like I said, it just, you can't wear this. It's a joke. I keep it around in case someone needs a Halloween costume.
Angèle's locks have grown back just as thick as ever, only they no longer define her. Her renewed faith does.
It made me become a better person. It was actually the best thing that ever happened to me, cancer.
This one is the most popular, the Angèle.
Angèle believes she suffered and was spared for a reason, and that the Chemo Beanie is more than a business. It's a purpose, to ease the burden of baldness for all of her sisters around the world in the fight against cancer.
It's somebody upstairs that's using me to do good in this world. And if that's why I was kept here, then I accept that challenge.
And Angèle's sister Danielle is currently wrapping up her treatment. Her last one is May 20th, and we wish her the best. The Chemo Beanie website, by the way, is chemobeanies.com.
Great idea. Beautiful story. Yeah. Thanks, Karen.